Hey everybody, so today I wanted to show you my Balenciaga collection. I buy and sell quite often, so my collection changes a lot. So I want to talk about why I love vintage Balenciaga bags so much, why I won't be buying the newly released one that's out right now, and show you my collection. So this one is from 2001. It's called Plum is the name. The leather is really silky, soft, buttery. It's got flat brass hardware. You can tell it's also from 2001 because the first season they did not have a zipper stop. So what I mean by that is the second season here, this one has a zipper stop. So that's how you can tell from the earliest bags that were released. So this one's in really good condition considering it's almost 25 years old. It's probably my rarest bag, possibly. No, actually I have one that's even more rare, which I'll get to. So this doesn't have the gold label, but the back is just plain suede. Inside is lined with black canvas or cotton maybe. The handles here, you can tell it's not completely attached. So this is like a separate piece of leather that ends like right there. It's got the whip stitch handle. Oh, these also came with a longer strap than what you're used to now. So these are about 23 inches or a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on the bag. They aren't all the same length. Okay, so next one, we've got second season black, also flat brass. It also has the long strap as well. So the reason why I love these bags, the leather is absolutely insane. I mean, they're so soft, squishy, it slouches beautifully, and this is one of the few bags that I think look better as they age and as you wear them in. Because like the slouchier, the better. The more wrinkly the leather is, the nicer it is. I mean, I can go on and on about the leather on these bags. Like the newer ones just do not compare. They feel kind of plasticky. They look very shiny. They don't have this kind of like beautiful sheen to it. Like you can tell this leather is just so soft. And this is from 2002. And all of these bags have held up so well. I mean, let me show you another one here. This one is, I believe this is a third season, yeah. So if it has a serial number on the back with the made in Italy, and the front says Balenciaga, it's got flat brass here. So this one is a third season caramel Lydics first. And it also has the longer strap. So let me show you one that doesn't have a longer strap. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. Alright, so this one is a teal 05. I'm kind of going out of order for a moment, but see how short this strap is. And then the 2002 is a much longer strap. So I kind of prefer longer straps. Most of the time, I will just take out this little strap here and replace it with a longer crossbody. I got this one. Okay. So I have a cute little thumper charm. Oh, I'm also not a huge fan of the tassels, honestly, because they get in the way, they get caught in things. Like my biggest pet peeve was when we had I had the longer tassels coming out here, tassels here, and then I would get on the bus in New York. And then of course, I'm sitting on the bus and the tassels are all over the place, and I would see them like just caught in a crevice that was so dirty, it would just gross me out that I just had to remove all the tassels after that. I was like, I just can't deal with that. Germs and things. So I was like, nope, So this is a little cat charm. This is Emerald 03. Also has a longer strap. So after 2003, they kind of got rid of the longer straps and they went with the shortened straps, which is a shame because I much prefer this longer strap. It's a little more versatile, easier to carry, and I'm not a fan of the short strap. I don't feel like they add much to the bag. So they're still black cotton lining. This is a 2003. This is when they changed the hardware. So this is pewter hardware. So I'll show you again with the flat brass so you can see the difference. See, flat and then pewter hardware for the newer one. So they also, for the earlier ones, these rivets don't have notches. So it's a flat notch, like no notches at all, flat head, I guess. So that's how you can also tell from the earlier ones which ones are the vintage old ones if you're looking to buy on the resale market. All right, so let's move on. This one I think is probably my rarest bag in the collection. This is 2003. What's different about this is it's got pewter hardware, but the leather is pigskin. So I've never seen a pigskin Balenciaga before, so we're thinking this may have been a prototype, possibly one of a kind, because I haven't seen another pigskin Balenciaga bag in City or First in my almost 20 years of collecting. I've been buying Balenciaga bags since 2006, and this is the only one. CJ had this bag, and I was able to buy it from the Real Deal collection. Well, it was from the Real Deal collection. I bought it from somebody else who ended up selling it because the City bag wasn't for her. But the inside is also lined in suede. See? So that's very unusual because most of the time it's just black cotton canvas. So this is the Balenciaga label here. Underneath, it's got the serial and the made in Italy. And how you can tell that it's pigskin, if you look really closely, you can see it has 3 tiny little like pores in a row. I'm trying to see if I can get it. See right there? You can kind of see those 3 little holes. And that's how you know it's pigskin. But yep, this is probably the rarest bag in my entire collection. And the color is a deep army green, kind of like a brown olive. All right. This is Rouge 2003, red. And this is the original to Rouge Theater, which came out in 2005. I kind of prefer the 2003. The colors are very similar. I used to have the 2005 Rouge Theater, but I ended up selling it because the leather wasn't as nice as this. And I prefer the pewter hardware over the brass hardware. So I'll show you those too. So the leather tag, 2003. This one's black from 2003. And it's pewter hardware still. The leather on this one is super wrinkly, super buttery soft. Like this is what I mean by like slouchy. It's kind of like it just kind of falls and it just, it's not stiff. It doesn't have any structure. The bottom is just super squishy. I mean, honestly, the smushier, the better. That's what they say. If you like a structured bag, this style is probably not for you. This is 2003 Lilac. It's got the pewter hardware too. This is a pretty hard to find and good condition these days. This is a Fendi charm if anyone was curious, but it also has the pewter hardware. Oh, and these bags are made out of chevre, so it's goat skin. This one's a shiny 2003. I took the strap off on this one. It's a longer strap, so I kind of just use it on my other first. I kind of just switch them and change out the straps as I feel like it. This has a little cute coach, which, see? This one is True Red First. This one is from 2004, Pewter Hardware. This one has the shorter strap, see? So it's short. So sometimes I'll switch out the strap for a longer strap. I don't care which longer strap, really. I care more about functional than what matches and looks good these days. So this one is a really nice color. Seafoam 2004. Also has the pewter hardware. This is a coach charm. Most of my bags I've bought off of Fashionphile, eBay, Astaire Collective, The Real Real. Okay, so here is Eggplant 2004, and this is when they changed the hardware back to like brass. The rivets here are still flat, no notches. This is a Harry Potter charm. Eggplant is known for one of the silkiest leathers. I mean, look at how soft this is. And it still has that nice shine to it. For 2004, not bad. Okay. This one is 2004 Lilac. This almost looks brand new. I looked out and got this one off of Astaire Collective, and it wasn't even all that much money at the time. It still even has this wrinkle going across here from being stored. That's how most bags are stored at the store. They would just lie them on top of one another and just stack them all the way up. So that's why I have that crease there. It's a Pusheen little charm. And this is also when they started having like silver plates. So this is a B. And it also has, it's real silver, so it's got like 925 in the corner here. Then we have Marin, 2004. This is an Alexander McQueen skeleton key charm. So this, the corners here on this one are not great. I probably have to get these fixed at some point. But this is one of the softest leathers too. Marin 04 is known for having super silky soft leather. Then we have Rose 2004. I have the strap off on this one because this one's actually my Frankenstein bag. I had to get these replaced because they popped right off. So the place I went to didn't have exact matching ones, and I kind of screwed this one up. But this is my Frankenstein Rose bag with the little dinosaur coach charm, but that's okay. This is also Rose 2004, but in the Twiggy style. This is like my only Twiggy bag. I felt really bad for this bag because it has this tiny little rip here that's showing the plastic wire underneath on this corner. And because of that, nobody wants this bag. But I felt bad for it, so I bought it and I took it home. So this one is fine. I don't know why it's just this one corner that has that rip. But the leather on this is fantastic too. So this one, it's stuffed, but it's got two double zippers on this side. And it also has this extra little flap here. So the opening is different from the City and the First. Okay, so here we have 2005 Indigo. And this one, I got this Rogue Pod. This is really old, but super cool. I love these. Really nice shape. The sun is starting to come out right now, so it's extra shiny. This has an A tag. These are also flat rivets. I actually added this extra little piece of leather here as a strap extender. So sometimes I'll do that so I can wear this crossbody. I'm petite enough that I can pull it off and just sling it across my shoulder at times if I want hands free. I mean, look at this leather here. This is like the perfect distressing, perfect kind of wrinkly leather that I love. All right, speaking of wrinkly leather, this is Teal City, 2005. This is also one of CJ's bags from the Purse Forum. Corners are not bad. The handles are very wrinkly here. This is a sign of 2005, like some, I think my turquoise also has wrinkly handles. This is an A tag. All right, here's turquoise. Oh, I'll show you teal next to it. So this one is teal, this one is turquoise. Turquoise has very smooth leather. So they're both goat skin, but some of them have very wrinkly leather, some of it's got smoother leather. I guess it depends, but turquoise, I used to have this bag in a city, and it had the smooth leather also. So I guess it just depends on the batch and the color. But these are both A tags, I believe. Yeah. So now we have magenta. This one, I actually had it restored at Love in My Bags L&B. They redid the handles here, so they're extra shiny. And they do feel like new. She does a great job with the color matching. It's pretty good. Did I have the corners done? I might have had the corners touched up too. I can't remember. I had this bag for a long time now. A little Dumbo charm. Okay, so 2006, I wasn't a huge fan of the leather. So we're going right to 2007, which also has one of the best leathers, in my opinion, for Balenciaga. So this one is Sienna. It's from 2007. Tassels are all off. It's a U tag. So this is also chevre leather, goat skin. It's beautiful. So the newer bags are made of agnew, which is lambskin. And this one is lambskin, I believe. Or is it goat skin because it's metallic? But it's from 2009. So there's a little bit of, not quite sure if this is goat or lamb because it's metallic. The metallic ones, I usually think it's chevre, but for me, this kind of feels like it may be lamb. This is a little stitch bag charm that I really like. So here's an example. I just took out this little chain strap that's longer, and I will attach it to my first bags so I can carry it crossbody, because I'm not a huge fan of the short strap, so I don't mind changing it out. Then we've got this cute little crossbody from 2012. It's like a gray brown. What I really like is this pink trim, contrast trim here. It's leather on the outside, and then on the inside it's got a leather pocket, and then down here it has suede lining, which is kind of nice. You don't see too many Balenciaga bags like that with like suede on the inside. This is a great little crossbody strap. Crossbody bag. And then my last one, this is my newest one. This is from 2017, I believe. And it's smooth calf skin, but it does have a little bit of texture here. And this one is unlike any of my other bags. And it still smells like new, which is why I still keep it in the dust bag. And the hardware, I feel like it's also brass, but it looks very dark. This is my little Coach charm here. But that is the last of my bags. So I have like 25 in my collection right now. And we just went through it all. Hope you'd enjoyed it. And plus the newer ones, you can find these for the vintage ones for maybe $1,000 or less for one in really good condition, which is how much I bought most of mine for. The new ones, you buy it brand new now, it's like $2,850. And I don't think it's worth it with the newer leathers. They're just not as soft or smooth. They just kind of feel hard, stiff, plasticky. Not a fan. If you're gonna pay that much money, the leather better be high quality. And you know, I love touching these bags because they're so soft. I mean, if you get a bag with like hard, stiff leather, it doesn't feel good to touch or to carry. I mean, that's not luxury to me. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of the vintage bags. So you can find them easily, and I'll send some links on my blog and on the description where you can buy vintage Balenciagas. And you know, happy shopping. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you want to see more of my bags that I have, which I have way too many. How many is too many? You tell me. All right, that's it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time.